Sometimes in life we go through these periods of self-doubt. We question whether we're deserving of the things we dream of. We look around and see others achieving, thriving, building, and we begin to wonder, do I really have what it takes? Let me tell you something, you are worth every single success, every dream, every goal, every victory you envision. It's all within reach, and you have the right to go after it unapologetically. Don't let past failures or anyone else's words make you feel less than what you are. Success isn't reserved for a select few. It's waiting for you too. When you start to feel hesitant, remember this life is not about avoiding challenges. It's about rising through them. It's about stepping into every opportunity as if you belong there, because you do. The journey won't be easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments when you question everything. But each step forward is one step closer to the success meant for you. So, stop dimming your light. Don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Don't doubt your path just because others may not understand it. This life you're building, it's yours, and only you get to say how high you'll soar. Embrace every part of yourself and know without a doubt that you are worthy of every bit of success that comes your way. Because in the end, success is not just about achievement, it's about realizing the power that's always been within you. So, believing in your worth is more than just a phrase, it's a foundational truth that drives everything else in life. When you truly embrace the belief that you are valuable, deserving, and capable, you open doors you never even realized existed. Self-worth isn't about arrogance or thinking you're better than others. It's about recognizing your unique qualities and understanding that you bring something valuable into the world. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, I am enough, just as I am. This belief is the starting point for success, the fuel behind every goal you set, and the quiet but firm voice that pushes you to take risks and make moves that others may hesitate to pursue. The truth is, we live in a world that constantly bombards us with reasons to question our value. Social media shows us only the highlight reels, the best moments of others, while concealing the challenges and insecurities they face. We see achievements and accolades and may wonder if we're doing enough or if we're enough. Society has created standards and expectations that can make us feel like we're always just one step behind. It's easy to fall into the trap of measuring our worth by comparing ourselves to others, by stacking up our lives against standards that don't align with who we really are. But when you know your worth, those comparisons lose their power. You no longer look outward for validation because you know that your value is intrinsic. It's not about what you achieve, or what you look like. It's about who you are at your core. When you believe in your worth, you become unstoppable. This belief makes you resilient. No setback can hold you back, because you understand that failure is not a reflection of your value, it's merely a part of the journey. People who understand their worth don't shy away from failure or rejection, they face it head on, knowing that these moments are just stepping stones on the path to success. They don't let obstacles deter them because their self-worth isn't based on others' opinions or temporary results. When you know you're worthy, you're willing to take the risks necessary to move forward. You're willing to put yourself out there, to chase dreams, and to seize opportunities that others might let pass by. You're not afraid to go after what you want, because you trust yourself and believe that you deserve a chance to achieve your dreams. Believing in your worth also empowers you to set boundaries, to say no when something doesn't align with your values or goals. So many people compromise, bend, or stretch themselves to please others because they're afraid of rejection or of being seen as difficult. But when you understand your worth, you no longer feel the need to chase approval or validation from others. You understand that you're valuable on your own terms, not because of what you can give or do for someone else. This inner confidence allows you to prioritize your well-being, your goals, and your peace. It gives you the strength to walk away from situations or people that don't respect or appreciate you, and that power is priceless. When you believe in yourself, you recognize that being true to who you are is more important than fitting into someone else's mold. Self-worth fuels the courage to stand out. We are each given unique talents, passions, and perspectives that no one else has. And it's only when you believe in your worth that you feel empowered to fully express these parts of yourself. You don't feel the need to hide or play small, because you know that your voice, your ideas, and your contributions have value. You understand that you're here to make an impact in your own way, no matter how big or small. You're not afraid to be authentic, to be seen as you truly are, because you believe that your worth isn't dependent on whether everyone likes or agrees with you. This authenticity becomes your strength, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper level, to inspire them, and to create positive change simply by being who you are. The way you see yourself also affects the way others see you. When you believe in your worth, you carry yourself differently. You speak with confidence, make decisions with clarity, and treat others with respect because you don't feel threatened or insecure. This sense of worth radiates from within, attracting opportunities and people who recognize and appreciate what you have to offer. It's like a magnet. When you truly believe you're worthy of success, that belief manifests in every action, every word, and every choice you make. Others start to notice and respect that, and they're more likely to support you and invest in your journey. Believing in your worth isn't just an internal shift, it's something that impacts your entire life, opening up doors and creating connections that bring you closer to your dreams. But it's important to recognize that this belief doesn't happen overnight. For many, self-worth is a journey, a process of letting go of past hurts, fears, and insecurities. Maybe you've been told, directly or indirectly, that you're not enough. Maybe you've been criticized or rejected, and those experiences left you doubting your value. But self-worth is a muscle that you can build day by day. It requires you to shift your perspective, to start seeing yourself not through the lens of others' opinions, but through the lens of your own truth. You might start with small affirmations, telling yourself each day that you are enough, that you are worthy. Over time, these beliefs grow stronger, reshaping the way you see yourself and the way you approach life. One of the most powerful aspects of believing in your worth is that it liberates you from fear. So many of us hold back because we're afraid of failure, afraid in judgment, afraid of not being good enough. But when you know your worth, you realize that these fears are just illusions. They don't define you, nor do they dictate what you can achieve. You understand that you're not limited by others' expectations or by past mistakes. You have the right to dream big, to go after what you want, and to live fully. When you truly believe in yourself, the fear loses its grip, and you're free to step boldly into the life you're meant to live. Believing in your worth also encourages you to invest in yourself. When you know you're valuable, you prioritize your growth, your health, and your happiness. You take the time to learn, to improve, to care for your body and mind because you know you're worth that investment. You understand that success isn't just about external achievements, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. You realize that every step you take towards self-improvement brings you closer to your dreams, and you're willing to put in the work because you know you deserve the rewards that come with it. When you believe in your worth, you approach setbacks differently. Instead of seeing them as proof that you're not good enough, you view them as learning opportunities, as chances to grow and evolve. You don't let temporary failures define you or derail your journey. You bounce back, knowing that your worth isn't tied to any single success or failure. It's rooted in who you are, in the unique qualities and strengths that make you you. This resilience, this ability to keep going in the face of challenges, is one of the greatest gifts that self-worth brings. It allows you to stay focused, to keep moving forward, even when the road gets tough. In life, there will always be people who doubt you, who may even try to bring you down. But when you believe in your worth, their opinions no longer have power over you. You understand that their words and actions are more about them than about you. You don't waste energy trying to prove yourself to those who can't see your value. Instead, you focus on your goals, on becoming the best version of yourself, and on surrounding yourself with people who lift you up. Success is something often perceived as elusive, as if it's a reward saved only for a select few, those with advantages, special talents, or lucky breaks. But that's simply not true. Success is available to everyone, including you. The notion that success is reserved for others creates a wall, making people feel like it's out of reach, that they aren't good enough or don't have what it takes. Yet success isn't about having more advantages than others or knowing the right people. It's not about luck or fate choosing someone over you. Success is there for anyone who's willing to do the work, to overcome setbacks, and to believe deeply that it's within reach. You don't have to be born into wealth, attend the best schools, or know influential people to reach success. It's a result of persistence, determination, and a relentless pursuit of your goals, regardless of circumstances. Many people who have achieved great things started with nothing but a desire to make a change and the belief that they were capable of reaching their dreams. The difference isn't in external resources, but in the internal drive and vision they hold on to, even when no one else believes in them. Success is an internal journey, one that begins with a shift in how you see yourself and what you believe you're capable of achieving. It requires you to embrace the idea that yes, you are worthy, and yes, success is meant for you too. For so many of us, the idea of success can feel intimidating or distant. We tend to build barriers in our own minds, convincing ourselves that success is only for the fortunate or the especially gifted. But what if we reframed that thinking? What if we saw success as something anyone can claim through perseverance and commitment? The path to success is often paved with challenges, with rejections, and with moments of doubt. It's not about sailing through without obstacles, it's about pushing forward when the obstacles appear. Success is within reach for those who continue to move forward, even when it would be easier to give up. It's about picking yourself up each time you fall, using those moments to learn and grow rather than seeing them as signs to stop. It's about realizing that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you envision. This journey requires you to confront self-doubt and to silence the voice that tells you success is meant for others but not for you. It's easy to look at others and think they're more deserving, that they have qualities or advantages you don't. But those thoughts are just illusions, barriers we create in our own minds. The truth is, success doesn't discriminate. It's not biased toward one person over another. What it does require is a commitment to yourself, to your vision, and to the journey ahead. Every person who has ever reached success started by taking a single step, then another fueled by the belief that they were worth it, and that their dreams were worth the pursuit. This belief is powerful. It's what keeps you going on days when nothing seems to go right, on days when progress feels slow or non-existent. It's what keeps the vision alive when everything else feels uncertain. As you move forward on your path, you may face challenges that make success seem even more distant. These moments are inevitable and often serve as tests of resilience. They're the moments that separate those who reach their dreams from those who stop along the way. Each obstacle has the potential to strengthen you, to teach you something new, and to build your capacity for success. When you face setbacks, remember that they're not there to deter you, they're there to prepare you. Each challenge is a chance to refine your skills, to deepen your commitment, and to prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you previously thought. Success then becomes a journey of self-discovery, where each hurdle teaches you more about your strength, your resourcefulness, and your potential. Understanding that success is meant for you also means understanding that it's a process. It won't happen overnight, and it's rarely a straight line. People often talk about the glamour and rewards of success, but they don't see the behind-the-scenes work, the sacrifices, the long nights, the moments of doubt. When you understand that success is available to you, too, you also accept the journey it requires. You embrace the process and all that comes with it, knowing that each step forward is one step closer to the life you're building. Success is not just about reaching a final destination, it's about every effort, every choice, and every lesson along the way. Believing that success is meant for you allows you to pursue opportunities fearlessly, to step into new roles, and to take risks that others might avoid. It shifts your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. Instead of asking, "Can I do this?" you begin to ask, "How can I make this happen?" This shift in thinking transforms how you approach your goals. It turns you into a problem solver, someone who isn't deterred by challenges but is motivated by them. This mindset is the difference between those who try and those who succeed. When you believe that success is yours to claim, you find ways to make it happen, even when the path isn't clear. You become resourceful, looking for solutions rather than focusing on problems, and this adaptability is what keeps you moving forward. The power of this belief also extends to how you treat yourself. When you believe that success is meant for you, you start to value your time, your energy, and your well-being. You understand that you are an essential part of your own journey, and you begin to take care of yourself accordingly. This means setting boundaries, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and making choices that align with your goals. Success isn't just about external accomplishments, it's also about creating a life that fulfills you, that brings you joy and satisfaction. This holistic approach to success allows you to thrive, not only in your career, but in every area of your life. It's about building a life that reflects your values and your passions, one that feels meaningful and rewarding. Believing that success is yours also empowers you to celebrate every win along the way, no matter how small. Each step forward, each goal achieved, is a testament to your commitment and hard work. It's easy to overlook these moments, to focus solely on the big picture, but true success is built on these smaller milestones. Celebrating them keeps you motivated and reminds you of the progress you're making, even when it feels slow. This recognition reinforces the belief that success is within your reach and that you're capable of achieving even more. Each win, no matter how small, is a building block that leads you closer to your dreams. When you accept that success is meant for you, you also open yourself up to the possibility of making an impact. Success isn't just about personal achievement, it's also about using what you've gained to uplift others, to make a difference in your community, and to inspire those around you. When you reach your goals, you show others what's possible. You become a source of motivation for those who are on their own journeys. This impact is one of the greatest rewards of success. It allows you to leave a legacy, to create change, and to contribute to something larger than yourself. This purpose-driven approach to success makes the journey even more meaningful, reminding you that your efforts are not only for yourself but for others as well. Seeing success as something meant for you also encourages you to keep growing, to keep learning, and to keep challenging yourself. Success isn't a static state, it's an ongoing journey of improvement and exploration. Each goal you achieve becomes a stepping stone to the next. Each lesson learned prepares you for new challenges. This growth mindset ensures that you don't become complacent, that you continue to strive for more, not out of greed or competition, but out of a desire to reach your fullest potential. Success is not the end, it's a series of beginnings, each one bringing new opportunities, new insights, and new ways to contribute. Embracing challenges as part of your journey to greatness is a mindset that requires courage, resilience, and an open heart. Life is full of ups and downs, twists and turns, and it's often the challenges that test us the most that ultimately shape who we become. Challenges are not barriers to success, they're the experiences that develop our character, strengthen our resolve, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world. Without challenges, we wouldn't grow or evolve. We wouldn't learn our strengths, and we wouldn't uncover the skills and abilities that lie dormant within us. Challenges are a part of life, and how we face them can define the course of our journey. In a world that often values ease and comfort, challenges are sometimes seen as inconveniences, as though they're things to avoid or eliminate. But avoiding challenges doesn't lead to greatness, it leads to stagnation. Growth comes when we step outside our comfort zones, when we face difficulties head on and allow ourselves to be vulnerable, open, and willing to adapt. The journey to greatness requires a willingness to embrace challenges, to see them as opportunities rather than obstacles. They are the experiences that push us to think creatively, to problem solve, and to persevere even when the road gets tough. This doesn't mean we need to seek out hardship, but when it arrives, we don't need to run from it either. We can face it with strength and a determination to learn and grow from whatever it brings. When we embrace challenges, we cultivate resilience, a quality that's essential on the path to greatness. Resilience isn't just about enduring, it's about bouncing back, adapting, and moving forward with renewed focus and strength. Each time we face a challenge and rise above it, we build resilience. We learn that we're capable of more than we thought, that we can handle adversity, and that our strength lies in our ability to keep moving forward. Resilience is a quality that doesn't just help us achieve our goals, it shapes us into stronger, more capable individuals. It teaches us that setbacks are temporary and that, with time and effort, we can overcome almost anything. Embracing challenges builds this resilience, reminding us that each difficulty is a stepping stone to a greater version of ourselves. Challenges also teach us valuable lessons that can't be learned in comfort. When we're faced with obstacles, we're forced to examine our strategies, our beliefs, and our approach to life. We're challenged to adapt, to change, and to find new ways of doing things. These lessons are often the most powerful and transformative because they come from real experiences. They're not theoretical, they're learned through action and reflection. Challenges reveal our weaknesses, but they also uncover our strengths. They teach us about perseverance, about grit, and about the importance of maintaining a positive mindset even when things are difficult. These lessons become tools that we can use throughout our lives, not just to overcome obstacles, but to succeed in whatever we pursue. Another aspect of embracing challenges is that it teaches us humility. Challenges remind us that we're human, that we have limits, and that sometimes we need help. They humble us, showing us that no one is immune to difficulty, that success isn't always a straight line, and that there's strength in acknowledging when we need support. Humility is a powerful quality because it allows us to connect with others on a deeper level. It reminds us that we're all in this together, that we all face struggles, and that reaching out for help doesn't make us weak. When we embrace challenges with humility, we become more compassionate, more understanding, and more willing to support others on their journeys as well. Greatness isn't achieved in isolation, it's achieved through connection, through learning from others, and through the willingness to share in both struggles and successes. Challenges also inspire creativity and innovation. When we're faced with a problem, we're often forced to think outside the box, to find solutions we hadn't considered before. This creativity is one of the most exciting aspects of embracing challenges because it opens up new possibilities. It allows us to see things from different perspectives, to approach problems with a fresh mindset, and to discover talents or skills we didn't realize we had. Creativity thrives in the face of challenges because it's often necessity that drives innovation. When things don't go as planned, when the usual approaches don't work, we're compelled to dig deeper, to explore new ideas, and to expand our understanding of what's possible. Embracing challenges fuels this creativity, making us more resourceful and adaptable, qualities that are essential on the journey to greatness. One of the most profound ways challenges impact us is by building confidence. Each time we face a challenge and overcome it, we reinforce our belief in ourselves. We start to see ourselves as capable, as people who can handle adversity and come out stronger. Confidence isn't built by avoiding hardship, it's built by facing it and proving to ourselves that we're up to the task. When we embrace challenges, we take ownership of our journey. We take responsibility for our growth and our success, and this ownership leads to a deeper sense of confidence. We begin to trust ourselves, to believe in our abilities, and to know that no matter what comes our way, we have the strength to overcome it. This confidence becomes a foundation for everything else we pursue, a quiet strength that allows us to move forward with courage and determination. Embracing challenges also allows us to set an example for others. When we face adversity with grace and resilience, we inspire those around us to do the same. We show them that challenges are not something to fear, but something to embrace, that they're opportunities for growth, and that they're a natural part of the journey to greatness. This influence extends beyond ourselves, creating a ripple effect that encourages others to take risks, to face their fears, and to pursue their goals wholeheartedly. By embracing challenges, we become role models, leaders, and sources of inspiration for those around us. We show them that greatness is achievable, that it's worth the struggle, and that each of us has the strength to rise above our circumstances. Another benefit of embracing challenges is the sense of accomplishment it brings. There's a unique satisfaction that comes from overcoming something difficult, from pushing through when things get tough, and from reaching a goal that once seemed out of reach. This sense of accomplishment is deeply fulfilling because it's earned. It's not given, it's achieved through hard work, persistence, and determination. Embracing challenges allows us to experience this sense of accomplishment, to feel proud of what we've achieved, and to recognize the effort that went into reaching our goals. This feeling of accomplishment becomes a source of motivation, reminding us that we're capable of achieving even more, that we're capable of greatness. When we embrace challenges, we also become more adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and things don't always go according to plan. Challenges teach us to be flexible, to adjust our expectations, and to find new ways to reach our goals. Adaptability is a key quality on the journey to greatness because it allows us to stay focused on our goals while remaining open to new paths. It teaches us that there's no one right way to succeed, that there are many roads to greatness, and that sometimes we need to change direction in order to move forward. Embracing challenges builds this adaptability, making us more resilient, more resourceful, and more willing to explore different paths. Through challenges, we also learn to appreciate the journey itself. When things are easy, we may take them for granted, but when we've had to work for something, we value it more deeply. Challenges teach us to appreciate each step of the journey, to savor the victories, and to recognize the growth that comes from the struggle. This appreciation makes the journey to greatness more meaningful, reminding us that success isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about becoming the person who can reach it. Challenges bring depth to our journey, adding layers of experience, insight, and gratitude. They remind us that greatness isn't just about achieving goals, but about growing, evolving, and becoming our best selves along the way. Lastly, embracing challenges gives us a sense of purpose. When we're working towards something meaningful, when we're facing challenges for a greater cause or a deeper goal, we feel a sense of purpose that drives us forward. This purpose gives us strength, resilience, and motivation, reminding us why we're on this journey in the first place. It gives us a reason to keep going, even when things get tough, and it connects us to something larger than ourselves. Embracing challenges allows us to stay connected to this purpose, to remember why we're pursuing greatness, and to find meaning in every step of the journey. Pushing through adversity teaches us so much about who we are, what we're capable of, and just how far we can go. When life gets difficult, it's natural to want to pull back, to avoid the discomfort and search for an easier path. But every time we choose to push through adversity, we're choosing to grow, to evolve, and to rise above our circumstances. It's during these challenging moments that we learn what we're truly made of, discovering a strength within us that we may not have known existed. Adversity forces us to dig deep, to push past the boundaries of what we thought we could endure, and to emerge on the other side stronger, wiser, and more resilient. It's in these moments of struggle that we develop the qualities necessary for greatness, for resilience, and for the kind of success that is both lasting and fulfilling. When we push through adversity, we're not only building resilience, but also learning important lessons that shape our character. Adversity has a way of stripping away the superficial and getting to the core of who we are. It forces us to confront our fears, to face our doubts, and to find solutions to problems we never anticipated. This journey isn't always comfortable, but it's necessary for growth. By pushing through, we come to understand that challenges aren't roadblocks, they're stepping stones. Each struggle, each setback, and each disappointment is an opportunity to learn something new, to sharpen our skills, and to prepare ourselves for what's to come. Success is rarely a smooth path, and those who achieve it have often overcome significant adversity along the way. This resilience, built through countless challenges, becomes one of the most valuable assets on the journey to success. Adversity also teaches us patience and persistence. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel discouraged and to question our path. But when we push through these moments, we learn the value of patience. We realize that success doesn't happen overnight, that progress is often slow, and that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Persistence becomes our greatest ally, teaching us that even when things seem difficult, even when progress is hard to see, it's worth continuing. Adversity teaches us that giving up isn't an option if we truly want to achieve our goals. It shows us that success is not for the faint of heart. It's for those who are willing to stay the course, who are willing to stay the course, who are willing to keep going even when the going gets tough. This persistence is what sets us apart, giving us the endurance to reach our goals no matter how long it takes. One of the most profound aspects of pushing through adversity is the way it builds confidence. Each time we overcome a challenge, no matter how small, we prove to ourselves that we're capable, that we have what it takes to succeed. This confidence doesn't come from external validation, it comes from within, from knowing that we face difficulty and emerge stronger. This internal confidence is unshakable because it's grounded in real experiences, in real victories, and in the knowledge that we can handle whatever comes our way. As we continue to push through adversity, our confidence grows, becoming a solid foundation that supports us on our journey. This confidence is what allows us to take risks, to pursue our goals with passion, and to face new challenges without fear. It's a quiet, steady belief in ourselves that nothing can take away, and it's one of the most valuable gifts that adversity can give us. Pushing through adversity also teaches us the power of perspective. When we face challenges, we're forced to look at things differently, to see possibilities where others see problems. This shift in perspective is incredibly empowering, allowing us to approach situations with a positive, solution-oriented mindset. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, we begin to focus on what's possible. Adversity teaches us that there's always a way forward, even if it's not immediately clear. This ability to find solutions, to see beyond the obstacles, is a skill that serves us in every area of life. It reminds us that our perspective can shape our reality, that by choosing to see challenges as opportunities, we can create a life filled with growth and possibility. Another powerful lesson that comes from pushing through adversity is the importance of adaptability. Life is unpredictable. And no matter how well we plan, things don't always go as expected. Adversity teaches us to adapt, to be flexible, and to adjust our approach as needed. It reminds us that there's no one right way to reach our goals, and that sometimes we need to change direction in order to move forward. This adaptability is crucial for success because it allows us to stay focused on our goals while remaining open to new opportunities. It teaches us that setbacks are not failures, they're simply redirections, guiding us toward a path that may be even better than the one we originally envisioned. This ability to adapt, to pivot when necessary, is one of the greatest strengths we can develop, giving us the resilience to thrive no matter what life throws our way. Adversity also strengthens our relationships and connects us to others in a deeper, more meaningful way. When we face challenges, we often need support, encouragement, and guidance from those around us. These moments of vulnerability allow us to connect with others on a human level, reminding us that we're not alone in our struggles. By pushing through adversity, we learn the value of community, of leaning on others when we need help, and of being there for others in return. These connections are a powerful source of strength, reminding us that we're part of something larger than ourselves. The relationships we build through adversity are often the ones that last a lifetime, forged in moments of difficulty and bonded by shared experiences. This sense of community, of knowing that we're not alone, is one of the greatest sources of support on our journey. One of the most rewarding aspects of pushing through adversity is the sense of purpose it brings. When we overcome challenges, we're often reminded of why we started our journey in the first place. Adversity has a way of clarifying our purpose, of stripping away distractions and reminding us of what truly matters. This purpose becomes a guiding force, giving us the strength to keep going, even when things get tough. It's a source of motivation, a reminder that our journey is meaningful and that every struggle is bringing us closer to our goals. This sense of purpose gives us the resilience to endure, to keep pushing forward, and to stay committed to our dreams no matter what obstacles we face. It's a powerful reminder that our journey has value, that our struggles have meaning, and that our purpose is worth fighting for. Pushing through adversity also teaches us to celebrate progress, to recognize and appreciate each step forward, no matter how small. In the face of challenges, it's easy to overlook the progress we're making, to focus on what's still left to achieve. But adversity teaches us that every step counts, that each small victory is a testament to our resilience and our commitment. By celebrating these moments, we build momentum, reinforcing the belief that we're capable and that we're moving closer to our goals. This appreciation for progress keeps us motivated, reminding us that success isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. It's about showing up day after day and giving our best effort even when things are difficult. By celebrating progress, we cultivate a positive mindset, one that allows us to stay focused on our goals and to keep pushing forward with confidence and determination. One of the greatest gifts of pushing through adversity is the sense of accomplishment it brings. When we overcome a challenge, when we push past our limits, we feel a deep sense of pride and fulfillment. This accomplishment isn't just about reaching a goal, it's about the journey we took to get there. It's about the effort, the perseverance, and the resilience we demonstrated along the way. This sense of accomplishment is deeply satisfying because it's earned. It's not given, it's achieved through hard work, through persistence, and through the willingness to keep going even when things were tough. This feeling of accomplishment becomes a source of motivation, reminding us that we're capable of achieving even more, that we're capable of greatness. Pushing through adversity also allows us to set an example for others. When we face challenges with resilience and determination, we inspire those around us to do the same. We show them that challenges are not something to fear, but something to embrace, that they're opportunities for growth, and that they're a natural part of the journey to greatness. This influence extends beyond ourselves, creating a ripple effect that encourages others to take risks, to face their fears, and to pursue their goals wholeheartedly. By pushing through adversity, we become role models, leaders, and sources of inspiration for those around us. We show them that greatness is achievable, that it's worth the struggle, and that each of us has the strength to rise above our circumstances. Believing in your own potential is the foundation of every great success, every achievement, and every moment of personal growth. So many people go through life feeling limited, held back by doubts, fears, or the belief that they're not capable of achieving something extraordinary. Yet within each of us lies an incredible potential, a unique combination of talents, ideas, and aspirations that, when fully embraced, can transform our lives and impact the world around us. Believing in your own potential is about trusting that you have within you the power to reach your dreams, to overcome obstacles, and to become the person you're meant to be.
This belief fuels your motivation, drives your actions, and shapes your journey, guiding you toward a future that aligns with your highest aspirations.
When you start believing in your potential, you begin to see possibilities that you may not have considered before. The world starts to open up in new ways because you're no longer confined by self-doubt or limited beliefs. This shift in perspective is powerful, allowing you to view your life as a canvas, one where you have the ability to paint any picture you desire. Believing in yourself means recognizing that your potential is limitless, that your abilities can grow, and that there's always room for more. This doesn't mean you'll have everything figured out from the beginning, but it does mean you're open to growth, open to learning, and open to stepping outside of your comfort zone to reach your fullest expression. By embracing your potential, you're saying yes to opportunities, to challenges, and to experiences that will shape you into the person you're destined to become. This belief in your potential isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey of self-discovery, a process of peeling back layers of doubt, insecurity, and fear to uncover the strength and ability that's been there all along. Often, our potential is buried beneath years of conditioning, of being told who we are or who we should be. Believing in your own potential requires breaking free from these limitations, from these labels, and allowing yourself to explore who you truly are and what you're capable of achieving. This journey is deeply personal, and it takes courage to confront your doubts, to question the narratives that have held you back, and to replace them with a new story of empowerment and possibility. It's about giving yourself permission to dream big, to envision a life that excites you, and to believe that you have what it takes to make that vision a reality. When you believe in your potential, you start to approach challenges differently. Instead of seeing them as roadblocks, you begin to view them as opportunities for growth. You recognize that each obstacle is a chance to strengthen your skills, to develop your resilience, and to build the character needed for success. Believing in your potential doesn't mean that everything will be easy. It means that you trust yourself to handle the difficulties that arise. You understand that challenges are a natural part of the journey, and that each one brings you closer to the person you're meant to become. This mindset shift is empowering, giving you the confidence to face adversity head-on, knowing that each hurdle is preparing you for something greater. By believing in your potential, you embrace challenges with a sense of purpose, understanding that they're not setbacks, but stepping stones on the path to your goals. This belief in your own potential also influences the choices you make. When you see yourself as capable, as someone who's worthy of success, you're more likely to pursue opportunities that align with your dreams. You stop settling for less and start seeking experiences that push you forward, that challenge you, and that allow you to grow. Believing in your potential means having the courage to say no to situations that don't serve you and to take bold steps toward the life you desire. You become intentional with your time, your energy, and your resources, focusing on activities and relationships that support your growth. This sense of purpose and direction comes from a deep understanding that your potential is valuable, that your time is precious, and that every choice you make is an investment in your future. By trusting in your potential, you make decisions that align with your values and bring you closer to the life you want to create. One of the most profound ways that believing in your potential impacts your life is by enhancing your self-confidence. When you trust that you're capable of achieving your goals, your self-esteem rises. You no longer feel the need to compare yourself to others or to seek validation from external sources because you know that your worth comes from within. This inner confidence is unshakable because it's rooted in your belief in yourself, not in the opinions of others. You begin to walk through life with a quiet assurance, knowing that you're worthy of every success and that you have the strength to overcome any challenge. This confidence becomes a magnetic force, attracting opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your goals. By believing in your potential, you cultivate a sense of self-worth that carries you forward, allowing you to take risks, to pursue your passions, and to stand strong in the face of adversity. Believing in your potential also allows you to inspire others. When people see you pursuing your dreams, overcoming challenges, and believing in yourself, they're encouraged to do the same. You become a source of motivation, a living example that it's possible to achieve greatness when you believe in yourself. This impact extends beyond you, creating a ripple effect that can change lives. When you believe in your potential, you're not only transforming your own life, you're showing others that they can do the same. This influence is powerful, reminding others that they too have the ability to reach their goals, to overcome their fears, and to believe in their potential. By pursuing your own path, you become a beacon of hope, encouraging others to trust in their journey and to believe in their dreams. Another important aspect of believing in your potential is the sense of fulfillment it brings. When you're living in alignment with your true self, when you're pursuing goals that are meaningful to you, there's a deep sense of satisfaction that fills your life. This fulfillment isn't just about achieving external success, it's about living authentically, about expressing your true self, and about following a path that resonates with your soul. When you believe in your potential, you're more likely to pursue activities, careers, and relationships that bring you joy and purpose. This fulfillment becomes a source of motivation, driving you to continue growing, evolving, and pushing beyond your limits. It reminds you that life is about more than just reaching goals. It's about enjoying the journey, about finding meaning in each moment, and about becoming the person you're meant to be. Believing in your potential also encourages you to set ambitious goals. When you trust in your ability to achieve great things, you're more likely to dream big and to set goals that challenge you. These goals become a source of inspiration, pushing you to stretch beyond what you thought was possible. They give you a sense of direction, a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and a roadmap for how to get there. By believing in your potential, you give yourself permission to pursue goals that excite you, that inspire you, and that push you to grow. These goals become a driving force in your life, reminding you of your purpose, your dreams, and the incredible potential that lies within you. This ambition becomes a source of energy, a reminder that you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. When you believe in your potential, you also develop a sense of resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and no journey is without its challenges. But when you trust in your ability to overcome obstacles, you're more likely to persevere, even when things get tough. This resilience becomes a source of strength, reminding you that setbacks are temporary and that you have the power to keep moving forward. Each time you push through a challenge, your belief in yourself grows stronger, reinforcing the idea that you're capable of achieving your dreams. This resilience is what keeps you going, even when the path is difficult, even when the road is long. It reminds you that your potential is limitless, that your dreams are within reach, and that you have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your way. Finally, believing in your potential allows you to live with a sense of gratitude. When you trust in your abilities, when you appreciate the journey, and when you recognize the progress you're making, there's a deep sense of gratitude that fills your life. This gratitude becomes a source of joy, a reminder that every step of the journey is meaningful and that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. By believing in your potential, you cultivate a positive mindset, one that appreciates the journey, embraces the challenges, and celebrates the victories. This gratitude keeps you grounded, reminding you of the beauty of life, of the power of dreams, and of the incredible potential that lies within each of us.